Hi, my name is Sylvia Marroquin. Today is February 17, 2020. This is video demonstration for week number 6 for Bio 225. During this week, we're going to go ahead and doing environmental influences on our cultures. So basically, we're doing salt tolerance and pH testing. Okay, as you can see, I have my setup over here. I already cleaned up my area with the Clorox solution disinfectant wipes. I have usually I have put a plastic over my table so I can keep everything clean. I have my bleach for to discard everything that I have used. I have my 2 pipettes and alcohol to disinfect. I also have my fire or my tea light fire, and I label all my cultures. I have my nutrient broth live cultures of my S. epidermidis and S. cerevisiae. And I also have my nutrient broth with 1% NaCl, label 1 for S. epidermidis and 1 for S. cerevisiae. I also have my nutrient broth with 7% label S. epidermidis and another one labeled for S. cerevisiae. I also have my nutrient broth 15%, S. epidermidis, and S. cerevisiae. So I will give you guys an example for one, and then I'll do the rest of it without recording. Okay, so first I'm going to go ahead and light up my little candle. And this is to disinfect my tubes when I open them up and when I close them down. Okay, so I already have my 6 labels. I already presented my six tubes. I already presented that. I lighted my candle. I'm going to go ahead and remove my pipettes. Make sure that they're dry, completely dry. So when I do my cultures, I'm going to drop 2 drops of my S. epidermidis and S. cerevisiae and each of my nutrient broths, my 1% and 7%. So I'm making sure that this is dry before I use them. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and proceed and sterilize the mouth of my nutrient broth, 1% NaCl. Okay, and I'm going to grab my S. epidermidis and culture. Sterilize the mouth. Okay, and I'm going to add 2 drops to my 1% nutrient. 1, 2. Okay, I'm going to add back. This is my pipette for my epidermidis. So I'm going to show you one of each, okay, on my video. Before I close this one. Okay, I sterilize it. I have my S. cerevisiae. I'm going to go ahead and sterilize the lip. Same way. S. cerevisiae culture. I'm also going to sterilize it. The fire. And very careful, I have my S. cerevisiae pipette. And I'm going to add 2 drops to my nutrient broth, NaCl, 1%, 1, too. Putting this back since I'm just doing one, so I can do on my video demonstration, and I'm gonna do the rest of them without recording so we don't take that much time on the video recording. Okay, I'm gonna close this, my culture or nutrient broth, and I'm gonna sterilize my nutrient broth with 1% NaCl for S. cerevisiae. I'm gonna go ahead and finish this, and I'm gonna incubate this for about 48 hours, and I will record my findings after 48 hours of incubation. Thank you. Hello, my name is Sylvia Marquin. Today is February 19, 2020. This is part 2 of my video demonstration for week number 6. And right now I'm going to be recording the findings of my video exercise for salt and pH content. First, I'm going to go ahead and review my salt content on my tubes after 48 hours of incubation. So let me go ahead and move the camera. And here are my tubes. So I have separated as my S epidermidis, the 3 tubes are right here, and my S. cerevisiae, 3 tubes are right here. So as you can see, there's a difference in all the tubes right here. You can see there's turbidity on my, this is my S. epidermidis, NaCl 1%, and this is where we added some drops of the salt, and you can see this turbidity in inside my tube. Okay, as you can see that this is the S. epidermidis, NaCl 7%, and this one is kind of cloudy, but it's just based on the S. epidermidis culture that we put in, and the S. epidermidis 15% NaCl is totally clear. Okay, on this other ones right here, I have my S. cerevisiae. This is my NaCl 1%. Same thing, you see turbidity inside the tube. As you can see, you can tell the difference when they're standing next to each other. This is my S. cerevisiae, NaCl 7%. Kind of cloudy, but not really. And this is my NaCl 15% S. cerevisiae, and it's clear. Okay, so here are the 6 tubes, and you can tell the difference. I will go ahead and record these results on my lab exercise sheet. And thank you. I will be recording the findings of my pH tubes in a little bit.